What is driving without a license? Driving without a license refers to someone operating a motor vehicle without a driver's license issued by a pertinent licensing authority. In many places, driving without a license is a crime punishable by various legal penalties, including fines, possible jail time, and the potential to lose the ability to hold a driver's license for a period of time. Depending on the circumstances and the laws of a given jurisdiction, the crime of driving without a license may be defined as a licensed driver who fails to bring his license with him while driving, someone who does not have a license driving a vehicle, or the operation of a car by someone whose driver's license has been suspended by the authorities. In many places, driving a motor vehicle on a public road requires licensure. An individual who wishes to drive must obtain a license, typically from a government agency that specializes in licensing vehicles and drivers. In the United States, individual state agencies assume this licensing function and are often known as a Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV, or something similar. A driver's license is typically issued only to people who meet local driving age requirements and who have passed both a written exam and an actual driving test. Throughout the United States and in many other countries, drivers are expected to carry their licenses with them when they drive. They are also expected to show their license to law enforcement officers when requested. If an individual drives without having a license available, this may be considered driving without a license and result in some type of penalty for the driver. Drivers who drive cars or other motor vehicles without holding a license may face stiffer penalties than the driver who simply forgets his license at home. Particularly if combined with other driving violations, this form of driving without a license can result in more severe penalties than those for licensed drivers who simply forget their license at home. A common penalty for driving violations is the suspension or revocation of the driver's license. For many people, this penalty is particularly difficult and damaging, as there are many people who live in places where driving is necessary to get to their work, shops, and places of entertainment. If an individual drives when his license is suspended, the suspension may be lengthened, the individual may face jail time, and, in some instances, the driver's license may be permanently revoked.